Hello everyone, welcome back to the Sanctuary Homestead. Today we want to take you back to the beginning of it all and how it all started. We want to share with you how we were able to build this first generation homestead. We want to share with you some of the things that we consider when we bought this land and some of the things that we probably should have considered in purchasing this land. We hope that this video is educational. We are no experts by any means. We just want to share our experience, and hopefully this video will help you with some ideas when you're looking at land, when you're looking at building your first homestead or your first farm. The beginning of our homesteading journey started in 2021 when we purchased this property here in Oklahoma. We purchased this property as a way for us to prepare for the future for our family and our future community. We were so new at this, we didn't know where to start, but after doing some research and asking some of the experts, we came up with these 5 top reasons to consider before purchasing the land. These are not in any particular order, but the first one that we consider was road access to the property. Initially, we had the road access, but not a gate, so we had to use our neighbor's gate to get to the property.
So that's not our property over there. It starts basically right here. I hope that tree is included because I really like that tree.
Which tree?
That one right there.
Because we had access to the road, we were able to find a place for a gate and build one. Without this legal access, the property can be unusable and very hard to resell. The next thing that we considered was whether the land was actually buildable and suitable for what we intended to use it for. So we got our hiking shoes on and we explore the land. No, those are trees. Those are trees.
Let's see. Look. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna have to. That spray works so well. Oh, look at these trees.
Wow.
True. Ooh, look at this creek, baby. Look at, here's the runoff.
Yeah, there's a runoff.
So we could go down in there. Let's go down in there.
So this is the creek that you kind of wanted.
Yes, this is exactly where it's got a nice high bank and it's like, oh wow.
All right, we're at the bottom of the creek. Go ahead, babe. We want to see where the creek goes.
We're already almost at the end of it. Look at that. Wow, look at it. So up there, I think is where the line, see there's a fence right there.
All right, by the creek. Beautiful. Beautiful part when everything's starting to green up.
Let's see, look at all the froggies. They're all going. Go little frogs, go little frogs. My goodness. This is a little froggy sanctuary, like a nursery. Look how clear the water is though, babe.
You think we can fit all the Spaldings in here?
Yeah.
It didn't take us long to realize that this property had everything on our list: a pond, a creek, beautiful woods, and enough room for family. She loves this property, God willing. The next thing we considered was the availability and the cost of essential services like electricity, water, and whether we can put a septic tank on our property.
All right, baby, what are you doing?
I am going to hook up our trailer for the first time in our property at the sanctuary.
At our very own
Yes.
electric box, our RV box right there. That is awesome.
Ladies and gents, we have water.
Nice, babe. High five. Great job. He did most of this work. Awesome. So cool. Look at that trench. There it goes.
All right, let's hook up the trailer. The fourth thing we looked at was any restrictions for the use of the land or any zoning that we should be aware of. We didn't want to have any type of HOA rules or building restrictions that could affect us in the future. We wanted to make sure that it was free of any of that. So these are the beginning stages of our plan, right, baby?
Yes, of our orchard and garden.
This is going to be the orchard.
Great vineyard.
Orchard. Yes.
Orchard slash vineyard
And
slash
then,
garden.
Yeah. Here it comes. Wow, it's remote control. All right, so the final product is in. Well, not quite, but at least the frame is done. Last but not least, you want to ensure that you have clear ownership and accurate boundaries for your property. We recommend that you order a professional survey to confirm the size, the boundaries, and any possible encroachments. The last thing that you want is know that you actually purchased less land than what you intended. When buying raw land, it is especially important that you purchase title insurance. This is going to protect you from financial loss and legal costs caused by problems with the property's ownership history. Some of those things can show up at a later time, so please avoid any headaches and just buy this very inexpensive insurance. And once you are ready to go, raise your flag and plant that flag on the land of yours. I hope that you enjoyed this video and it gave you some ideas when purchasing your first land. If you feel like there's things that we missed, or if you want to go ahead and add your experiences, please feel free to put those comments below. We would love to hear from you. Once again, we want to thank you for visiting the Sanctuary Homestead. Thank you for watching, and God bless.